I mean, this is by all means a relationship first business. Someone may not need my services today. Someday they might though. Or it might be their cousin, brother, sister, mother, father, best friend, you know. A good word, good relationship goes a long way. And as long as you're good to people, people will be good to you. That's how I believe my business is. And I just believe that's how things happen. You know, if you're good, good things will happen to you. Hey, what's up guys? It's Tim Pettigrew with Coldwell Banker Real Estate Services. Today, I'm gonna give you guys an inside look to what my life is like as a real estate agent. So this is video number 1 of the vlog, again, and see how this goes. All right, so I have to go get a package at my fiance's house, so deliver that and then I'll get on the rest of my shit,
So this is where you used to work?
I used to work here Monday through Friday, 1 to 9, or sometimes as late as forever. It was the worst and best job I've ever had. I'd delivered medical equipment, so we had like hospital beds, oxygen, like your normal stuff. So today I have 2 lots coming up for sale. Out in the Keysport area. I'm going to go take a drive past those, see how those look. I have a 2:30 closing for one of the listings I had in Arnold. We're actually closing that one a little early, and then some odds and ends in between. So, I mean, I'm a one-person show, so I handle the phone calls, do the appointments, do the paperwork. I do everything in between, and it's a lot to do. So, you're going to get an inside look at that today. This is Pittsburgh, Little Italy up here. That's the first I've ever seen one of those. Just a matter of time. I mean, you're going to get more traction the longer you go. I've noticed it in my business, you know. The first year, people didn't trust me. People didn't think I knew what I was doing, and I kind of struggled with, you know, having confidence in what I was doing. But here fast forward to where I'm at now, just like consistently, just putting stuff out there. It's not going to be perfect, you know. I'm going to fuck up. I'm going to put things out there that aren't the greatest, but now I'm starting to get people message me like, "Hey, I saw your stuff. I want to, you know, me and my fiance or me and my girlfriend are looking to move in together. We want to buy a house," and you know, I'm starting to get a lot of more of those conversations now than I was in year 1. Like year 1, I didn't get any of those, so that's just interesting. So this is New Kensington, PA, in case you didn't know where we were. This is where I grew up. These are my stomping grounds. Donut Connection, best damn donuts in the area. Fight me. Everyone else will argue with me, but I think Dunkin' Donuts are terrible. Oakmont Bakery's good. If you haven't been there, their donuts are good, but donuts are second to none here. And the coffee's better than Dunkin' Donuts. I could put my face on there real quick. I got one in the back. See, this is what I got to worry about when I got my phone between my legs. That's how I've cracked the screen before. Do I have my face? Yes, I do. Luckily, I have someone that puts those signs up for me. I don't have to do that. There you go. That's picture perfect right there. Should I move that? I'm gonna move this. Hey, how are you? Good. Well, thanks for asking. No, everything's good. Like I said, we got the clear to close, and we just close at 12 o'clock tomorrow. And then, do you care if I like take a couple of pictures of the house and all that? Well, the only reason I ask is I'm with my my video and picture duo right now. They're filming with me today, so it might take some pictures or some video. So I just wanted to get permission before I did that, because it's still technically your house. Yep, tomorrow it's over. So, all right, well, I got to get going here. I will, if anything, you know, if anything comes up, I'll let you know. But we're good to go. We're closing tomorrow. We can go inside and. Just sold this puppy, closing tomorrow. I guess you could say more or less this is a final walkthrough just to make sure everything's all right. All right. If you guys want to flip any lights, by all means, go ahead. But she lived in this house for I think like 20, 30 years. Gonna go to a new family. Hopefully they're gonna love it. I think we sold this within a week or something. And that's just the way the market is right now. Things aren't staying. Nature-esque scene in the backyard here. She had plants all like decorated all over this. She had like, you can still see some vines hanging, but she had a lot of pretty flowers over here. But this is New Kensington. Backyard there touches Lower Burrell. It's crazy how, you know, one little, like 2 feet can make all the difference. But yeah, beautiful neighborhood over here. This is where I grew up. And I'm happy to get this house sold and get it on to the new owners. I know my seller is extremely happy to move on with her life. Yeah. All right, so it's not something weird that I saw, but something weird that happened. I was showing a house down in Brackenridge. This happened, I want to say towards the beginning of this year, so 2020. It was an old house built in like middle, late 1800s. There's a lot of those old homes across Pittsburgh, but I was going down the stairs. They were old wooden stairs, and then I fell straight fucking through.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
Like straight through the basement stairs. Luckily, I'm tall, wasn't far to go, but that's the craziest thing that's happened to me.
For these final walkthroughs, what type of stuff are you looking for?
So I'm on the listing side here, so I'm just making sure there's no damage, which I didn't think there was. If I'm on the buy side, and I've run into this countless times, if I'm walking through, do a final walkthrough with a buyer, I want to make sure there's nothing in the house that wasn't in the contract. So if there's just a pile of junk in the garage, or there's furniture just sitting there, my buyer doesn't want that. If there were any repairs negotiated during the agreement, that those have been addressed and handled properly, and then just to make sure that everything is intact in the house as far as, or all the items are in the house. Make sure the furniture is there, that's supposed to be, appliances that are supposed to be, and things like that. So that's pretty much it. All right. All right, ready to roll? Oh, I indirectly pay for this anyhow, but this I paid for, and I want to keep this. All right, you need anything else? All good? Okay, I'll see you in a little bit then. We used to always be here, come here every Friday night to eat. But what they do differently is, so most of the time when you get wings, they fry your wings. This place does not fry wings, they bake them. I don't know if they double, triple, quadruple bake them, I don't know what they do. But they have like almost like kind of a charred taste to them, and then they sauce them up. Oh dude, so good. But this year we've had tremendously low inventory. We've had interest rates being, you know, astronomically low, just at all-time lows. And every time I say that, they always get lower. So if that continues, we're setting up to have an extremely, extremely busy spring. I mean, already, if you look at the amount of, I don't know if I want to use the word turnover, but you look at the amount of sales right now relative to the same period last year, we're up like, I think 50%, maybe double in some some markets. When I say markets, like some areas. So it's shaping up to be a busy spring. This guy did an open house, and at the time, this was probably up in Franklin Park, Wexford, and at the time he was working with another agent, so he was looking to sell his property, looking to buy new property, and he kind of told me what his situation was, and like I said, I knew he was working with an agent. So right then and there, if someone has an agreement in place with an agent, that I have to legally kind of back off because they're under contract with another agent. So I just kind of kept in touch, just said hey every once in a while, and I think basically things kind of went a bad way with the other agent. So he had reached out on a whim, or because I had said hi, and he said, hey, we should get together. Well, now we're going to be working together, just because I always kept in contact with them. So yeah, that was huge. That's why I can never stop, communicating with these people. And that's why it might be worthy for me to find someone to continue to have communication with these people. I mean, this is by all means a relationship first business. Someone may not need my services today. Someday they might, though. Or it might be their cousin, brother, sister, mother, father, best friend. A good word, good relationship goes a long way. And as long as you're good to people, people will be good to you. That's how I believe my business is. And I just believe that's how things happen. If you're good things will happen to you. And that's kind of been more or less what's happened to me. All right, guys, this is Tim Pettigrew. Hope you got... This is back to the scripted bullshit.
Yeah, the worst part.
All right, you still recording? All right, guys, this is Tim Pettigrew with Coldwell Banker. I hope that you enjoyed this video. This is just a little bit of insight into what my life is like as a real estate agent. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, follow me for more videos, and we'll see you next time.